Just imagine a man who did not spend only his lifetime, but 950 years repeating the same message again and again. He kept calling people toward Allah, explaining to them to worship only one God, to abandon idols, and to stay away from injustice, arrogance, and disobedience. But the people of Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, were not willing to accept the truth. They not only rejected his message, but mocked him as well. Sometimes they would put their fingers in their ears, and sometimes they would cover their faces with their clothes so that they would not even hear the voice of truth. Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, advised them during the day and preached to them in the silence of the night, sometimes with gentleness and sometimes with deep pain in his voice. Yet even after many years, only a few people believed. Finally, Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, raised his hands before Allah and said, "My Lord, I have tried every way to guide my people, but they remain stubborn." Then Allah's command came that the punishment was about to arrive, and he was ordered to build a great ark. Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, began collecting wood and building the ark on dry land, in a place where there was no sign of water at all. Whenever people passed by, they laughed and said, "What kind of prophet builds a ship on dry land?" But Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, continued silently, obeying the command of Allah. Then the day came when Allah's promise was fulfilled. Heavy and continuous rain began to fall from the sky, a rain that did not stop, and at the same time springs of water burst forth from the earth. Water came from above and from below, until everything was covered with water. By Allah's command, Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, began bringing into the ark one pair of every animal, male and female, birds, livestock, and wild creatures, all moving toward the ark according to Allah's divine plan. Then those who had believed also boarded the ark. In those moments, Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, saw his son who had not believed running toward a mountain to escape the water. With a heart full of pain, he called out, "My son, come aboard with us and do not stay with the disbelievers." But his son replied, "I will climb a mountain and save myself from the water." At that very moment, a huge wave rose between them, and his son was drowned in the flood. When Allah's punishment was completed, Allah commanded, "O earth, swallow your water, and O sky, withhold." Gradually, the water began to recede, the storm came to an end, and the ark came to rest upon a mountain. Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, thanked Allah, and this event became a lesson for all generations to come, that rejecting the truth leads to severe consequences, and that although Allah's decision may come after a delay, it is never wrong.